Hey guys, this is your girl Natalie Bless, and as I am reading in Jeremiah, I just wanted to share this with you because I just feel like some of what I'm reading is what I've experienced myself and what I have seen with my own eyes. And like it's a lot. I don't Let me just read. It says, my heart within me is broken because of the prophets. All my bones shake. I am like a drunken man, and like a man whom wine has overcome, because of the Lord and because of his holy words, for the land is full of adulterers. I was once an adulterer. Confession. I married for the wrong reasons. And when I separated from my husband, I committed adultery because when I was married, when we were in the relationship, we had not had intercourse for like 7 years. So when we did separate, I did take the opportunity to indulge in a marriage that was outside of my relationship, and I mean a relationship that was outside of my marriage. And I quickly realized that it's not even worth it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, holiness is still right, okay? Purification is still right, okay? And I'm not trying to put my husband's business out there, but we have not been, intimate for years. And I don't think it's when if I tell like another person my story, like if I tell like one of my girlfriends, like, girl, I would have had a side piece. I'm like, no. I'm gonna tell you something. As women, we need to be women. A woman cannot do what a man do and still be a lady. Okay? Even though sometimes we may have messed up, because sometimes and I have tried in the past trying to find love in all the wrong places, when I did not wait on God. Like, I didn't wait on God, and I tried to find love in all the wrong places, when if I had only waited on the Lord for him to send me my Boaz that he promised me, if I would just only wait on him to fulfill his promises over my life, the mistakes that I've made, I would not have made them. Some things that I've encountered, maybe I wouldn't have encountered them. The greatest thing is to have self-respect. When I was young, I used to go to a studio called Jamming Studio, and that's when I first met Beenie Man. The Sim Simma, yeah, that Beenie Man. And I remember one day, we decided to do a song together, and he was like, and we met up at the studio, and he was like, follow me home, let me change. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So that time he stayed in Villa, okay? So I followed him home to Villa, and he changed, blah blah blah. And we just kissed, we just barely kissed, nothing else. And and when we was getting ready to go back to the studio, even though I was a young girl, I always pride myself on my reputation. Like, I've always prided myself on even how I looked and my reputation and what people think about me, right? I always pride myself on that. Like, I don't want to be labeled something that I'm not, right? So when we were supposed to go back to the studio to lay the track, to get the song done. I changed my mind, and he didn't really understood why I changed my mind, to the fact today we're not even friends anymore because of that same incident. Like, because he was telling me, come on, let's go, and I'm like, no, I gotta go to my mom. I gotta go do something for my mom. Like, I made an excuse not to go with him, and the reason why I didn't want to go with him was because we left the studio together. We went to his house. He changed his clothes. He changed his clothes, and then we was gonna go back to the studio together. So now, if we was to go back to the studio together with him in the change of clothes, the guys at the studio and everybody else at the studio gonna be like, wait a minute, like, what did y'all do? Like, I didn't change his clothes, So I didn't go with him because I was trying to protect my reputation. So, Beanie, if you hear this, I apologize. And it was nothing against you, okay? I just want you to know. It was nothing against you. It has nothing to do with you. And it's just that I wanted to protect my reputation. And you see how in bus, I told him big superstar, and me they are still like an iron balloon a bus yet. Like an iron balloon a bus yet. But I'm just saying, like, you see how life is, like, it's a God be the glory. But, and it's so funny, like, afterwards, I saw him, this girl that came from foreign, and he was dating her, he was going over there. And, I saw him, and I was kind of jealous, because, he was with this foreigner and stuff like that. And he was looking at me, and I'm like, well, look for my phone. And he was like, pluck me out now. And like, so literally, we literally had beef. Even one time he came to a show over here at Bayside. And I went, right? And I saw him. It was Beenie Man on his shirt sleeve, Beenie Man on his pants. You could tell it was Beenie Man, because Beenie Man was all over his outfit, right? So I see him, Beenie Man, my friend, give me a backstage pass. And he was like, you, when me there in Jamaica, you don't know me. Now you come out front, you know me. No. So it's like, I'm putting it out there to say I apologize. I just want you to know I was trying to protect my reputation. That is the reason why I did not go back to the studio with you. Because when he was pulling me, he was like, big entertainer like me, I feel forced if you go with me. And it became like a feud, like, so I just want to apologize. So with that being said, let me just say, young ladies, we have to be mindful of how we carry ourselves, how we operate, and understand you cannot do what a man do and still be a lady. Even though I myself, I have kissed some frogs in my life. I have kissed some frogs and I've made the wrong choices, and but still, I'm just letting you know, you can't stay a kid forever. We got to grow up and we got to get wiser. And the things that we used to do as a child, you have to put it away. They say you put away childish things, okay? So, you got to mature and be a lady. Listen, we are a royal generation, okay? We have to elevate our standards and elevate our mindset, okay? And be the queen who a king would desire. Be the king that a queen would desire, okay? So with that being said, let us stay focused and remember, put God first in all you do and watch him work it out for you. Have a blessed day. DCC Queen. I'm queening. Yeah. Bye.